we have a request. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out to Troy Stewart for sponsoring this video out of nowhere with the PayPal donation and request. I really appreciate it. As I'm losing my voice. I'm fine. So this is one of two videos that he requested, both by Tim, and this one is Prejudice. I actually reacted to Tim a month ago, and you can see it here. It was the song Confessions, and I was impressed by his talent. And so now we're going back. He actually released this 15 years ago, so I'm kind of late, but it is better late than never, as they say. So I'm gonna check this out. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on. Let's go. Tim is British, right? Let me, you know what? If I don't look this up, it's gonna bother me. I always have to be in the know. All right, Tim. I'm pretty sure he's British. Yes, from the UK, Northampton, age 49, born October 7th, 1975. And that's about as good as the British accent is gonna get. All right, we begin.
This is a song about prejudice and the language of prejudice and the power of the language of prejudice. It's called
Prejudice.
Prejudice. Prejudice. Prejudice.
Nice. The reverb.
Prejudice. 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 In our modern free-spoken society, there is a word that we still hold taboo. A word with a terrible history of being used to abuse, oppress and subdue. Just 6 seemingly harmless letters arranged in a way that will form a word with more power than the pieces of metal that are forged to make swords. A couple of G's, an R and an E, an I and an N.
Ah, okay. I got it. I got it.
Letters all jumbled together have caused damage that we may never mend. And it's important that we all respect that if these people should happen to choose to reclaim the word as their own, it doesn't mean the rest of you have a right to its use. So never underestimate the power that language imparts. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words can break hearts. A couple of G's, cheese, unless you've had to live it. An R and an E, even I am careful with it. An I and an N, in the end it will only offend. Don't wanna have to spell it out again. Yeah.
Hip-hop style.
Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. So listen to me if you care for your health. You won't call me ginger unless you're ginger yourself, yeah. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Yep. When you are a ginger, life is pretty hard. Years of ritual bullying in the schoolyard. The kids calling you Wrangler and Fanta pants. No invitation to the high school dance, but you get up and learn to hold your head up. You try to keep your cool and not get head up, but until the feeling word is ours and ours alone. Don't you know that only a ginger can call another ginger ginger? If only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. So if you call us ginge, we just might come unhinged. If you don't have a fringe with at least a tinge of the ginge in it, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Now listen to me, we're not looking for sympathy just because we're sensitive to UV, just because we're pathetically pale. We do alright with the females. Yeah, I like to ask the ladies round for ginger beer, and soon they're running their fingers through my ginger beard and dunking my ginger nuts into their ginger tea, yeah.
What?
And asking, can they call me?
Run that by me again?
And soon they're running their fingers through my ginger beard and dunking my ginger nuts into their ginger tea, yeah. And asking, can they call me Ginger? And I say, I don't think that's appropriate, cause only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Yeah. And all the ladies, they agree it's a fact. Once you're gone ginge, you can't go back. Only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Yeah, go ginge, go you funky motherfucking ginger. Call us bozo or fire truck. You can even call us carrot top or blood nut. Yeah, you can call us matchstick or tampon.
Who says that? Is that a UK thing or what? Hadn't heard that one.
But fucking with the G word is just not on. If you're a gingerphobe and you don't like us, we will stand up to the fight if you want to fight us. But if you cut yourself, you might catch gingivitis. So maybe you should shut your funky mouth. Yeah, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Yeah, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. See, if you call us ginge, you can't whinge if you're injured. If you don't have a tinge of the ginge in your minge, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Yeah, and you know my kids will always be clothed and fed, cause Papa's gonna be bringing home the gingerbread. And they'll be pretty smart because they'll be well read. And by red, I mean red and the other kind of red. It's a homophone, only a ginger can
red
call another ginger ginger.
color.
You should be well read, and by red I mean red and the other kind of red. It's a homophone, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Homophone.
Yeah, only a ginger can call another ginger ginger. Just like only a ninja can sneak up on another ninja. Yeah, only a ginger, only a ginger, only a ginger, yeah. Are you listening? I'm not pointing the finger, I'm just having a singer. I am just reminding ya that only a ginger can call another ginger ginger.
Genius. Straight up genius. I don't even know what else to say. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I'm almost like ashamed that it's taking me this long to react to Tim and get into his catalog, because wow. I mean, the amount of talent here, and also he's like the perfect combination of like super smart, musical, and funny, right? It's like so many good attributes in one person. It's insane. And not to mention, you know, stage performing, improvisation, crowd control, charisma, and a bunch of other stuff. I mean, like this guy is it. I reacted to Bo Burnham before. Actually, it's been a while. I should get back to him. And I mentioned in the other Tim reaction that, yeah, I can see the connection. I can see how Tim was a big influence on Bo, because they're very, I mean, essentially the same style, right? Of course, different people, different, they're gonna do it, but like the sense of humor is there, the timing, the playing on the piano, the singing, like they're very. I wonder if they've ever collaborated together, if they have done something together. Is Tim even still going? Well, how old is Tim? If this was 15 years ago and he was maybe like 35 here, he's probably 50 now. I'm gonna guess 52. 49. And I just looked this. How many times have I looked this up? He's 49. Okay, yeah, he could still. I mean, pretty young still. So maybe he is performing. But man, just the fact that, I mean, I'm not gonna go back and dissect everything because of course it's so much. But Prejudice, right? Using the N-word to create such a masterpiece, and doing it, of course, carefully, right? Because it's such a touchy subject, and it's just like, well, in the United States, it's like, oh my God, you can't. Probably, I mean, in the UK as well, in all English-speaking countries, I would assume, but maybe more so in the United States, since race is such a big issue and topic there. I don't know how they handle it over in the UK, but yeah, the N word there, and how he made. I mean, it was a fun song. Like, aside from the like the schemes and the lessons and kind of like talking about it and being informative, right? Almost educational. It was just like a nice sounding tune that it could stand on its own, right? And then he went into the ginger side, and there's a bit of a connection between the two, which you wouldn't expect, right? It was like such a. So of course you're not supposed to say the N word, but they can say it among themselves because they are what the word is saying. And then with gingers, like it's kind of like he's comparing the two. And I think, isn't he a ginger himself? If he will allow me to, or a redhead man himself, I think it's more proper. It's funny, in high school there was a guy that was a redhead, and they used to call him jengibre, which is ginger in Spanish. And I'm not talking here. I mean, I'm currently living in Colombia, but this is when I was in the U.S. So it's kind of confusing, but it was funny. Like, they used to call him the word ginger, but in Spanish, and that was his nickname. I'll never forget it. Yeah, this was so solid. I mean, this is so much talent that I can't even describe it. And like I said, he makes it even seem easy. Like, he's like, it's a Tuesday morning for him, like, just super casual about it. And also his presentation. I think somebody mentioned that, yeah, he almost doesn't like move. Like, of course he has to play, but like, he's very still otherwise. And also his face, like he moves his mouth a lot, but his eye expression, it's always that kind of like deadpan humor, I would say. Similar to like Michael Scott from The Office, or YouTuber GeorgeTheCloud. Might have heard of him, but I really enjoy his style, his sense of humor, his musicality, his tunes. Like I said, I mean, aside from everything else, like, it's just a really nice sounding music that you could bop your head to, and the way he plays and he sings and raps even, or poem sings, there is such a strong connection. Like, you just feel like he has complete control over the piano. It's like, this is gonna do what I want it to do. And so I'm saying, I'm playing, I'm saying I want to pause. This pauses. I continue. This, it's like he's really in control. He knows the instrument, and and I'm impressed. I am impressed. Thank you so much, Troy, for suggesting this. I will get to the other video shortly, but then this is up there for sure. Thank you guys. Leave your suggestions down below. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next